Threads of Time is a JRPG love letter to Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, and is the first game being developed by a Canadian studio called Rio Games. Now, Chrono Trigger is a beloved game and is honestly one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I'm sure you've heard the question, if you could experience one game again for the very first time, what game would that be? And let me know in the comments what game that would be for you. But for me, I honestly don't know if I could choose just one because I have so many, like first steps into World of Warcraft. The Last of Us has a special place for me, Final Fantasy VII. But I do know that Chrono Trigger would be one of my top 5, at least maybe top 3. But Chrono Trigger is a game that I first experienced not on Super Nintendo or the PlayStation remake, but was actually one I experienced on a Super Nintendo emulator on one of my first PCs. So growing up, I was only allowed to have like one console at a time, and all my friends had Sega Genesis, so at the time, of course, I wanted a Sega Genesis. And so when I got my first PC and I discovered emulators, I downloaded a Super Nintendo one, and one of the very first games that I played was Chrono Trigger, and I just fell in love. And then the re-release on PlayStation with the anime cutscenes by Akira Toriyama of Dragon Ball fame, that just blew my mind. So I just absolutely love this game. But I could easily have story time with Lion, so if that's something you're into, stop by a stream sometime. I love to talk about just anything. And if that's something you want in the videos, let me know as well, because I can easily add in stories here and there too. But I'm not trying to artificially inflate the video time here. So anyway, back to Threads of Time. So the game is being developed in Unreal Engine 5 and is a 2.5D modernized pixel art adventure. The game looks absolutely stunning. I mean, the pixel art is some of the best I've seen in a modern game, and I love how the trailer jumps from anime cutscenes to the pixel art of the game almost seamlessly. Now, I really hope this style is in the final version of the game because it's so well done. It's so smooth. It's awesome. I love it. And just like Chrono Trigger, the game will feature time travel. Now, we know there are 4 eras as of right now. The future, 2400 AD, cyberpunk-looking city, the prehistoric 12 million BC, where you're going to fight some dinosaurs, the Middle Ages of 1000 AD, where you're going to sail through the skies on a rugged airship, and the unknown apocalypse. So the battle system is turn-based and looks awesome. The trailer shows off multiple uses of team-up attacks just like Chrono Trigger had, and they look so much fun. And this is arguably one of the coolest features of Chrono Trigger, and I'm so glad to see this system in Threads of Time. And I really thought that a lot of games would rip that system from Chrono Trigger, but I can't really think of another game that does the team-up system well besides Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that's just recent. So I'm super excited to see it included in this game as well. And another detail that I found while researching this game is that there are no random battles. So every creature or monster on the map, you can see them, and potentially you can avoid the fights as well if you want to. So Rio just released an extended trailer that shows off the newest member joining the party, a sky pirate by the name of Barza. And as of right now, Threads of Time does not have a release date. And one thing that I hope that they nail as they're working on the game is the writing and the pacing of the game. Now, obviously, a good story goes without saying, but it's the writing and the characters from the different eras that are going to make this game memorable, along with the pacing of the game. So Chrono Trigger used the different eras to always bring something new and keep the game feeling fresh. So if they keep this detail in Threads of Time, then I think we're in for something special. And I'm beyond excited to experience this game for the first time. So if you're into RPGs, stories, action games, MMOs, action RPGs, then please consider subscribing to the channel, because that's what we do here. And I try to post about once a week. And it means so much to me if you could subscribe. It's just a simple click, but it goes a long, long way. And it's the only way to let the algorithm know that you're enjoying the channel and to get my videos pushed out to other people. So I thank you so much. It is not lost on me how much that helps me out. So thank you. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And I will see you again very soon. Take care.